The bell passed down from generation to generation, forged in pain and suffering. Then he pulls up next to me and goes, bring that ass here. Ain't no way, my boy. You ever had a sibling that does too much? The sibling that gets put in charge one time and certainly think they're the boss. See, I'm low bro. Growing up, the one thing I hated was rules. Now my brother on the other hand, man's loved power. My brother waited his whole life for that one day, the one day that he'll be the final boss. But as for your boy, I'm nobody's pushover. And that, my guy, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to the day my brother tried to discipline me. See, it was a beautiful Saturday evening. Now on this evening, my parents were getting ready to head out. So right before leaving, my mother walks into my room and goes,
Tim, your brother's in charge. No friends, no company, and no one's allowed inside this house. Understood?
Yes, mommy. Then my mom leaves my room, heads to my brother's room, and informs him that he's in charge. So a few moments later, my parents leave for the night, and back in my brother's room, this boy's grinning like he's a villain. Oh, don't you worry, mama. I got everything under control. So bro leaves his room, pulls up to me and goes, I'm in charge now. Rule number 1, don't talk to me. Rule number 2, don't touch the snacks. Rule number 3, you better not bring anybody into this house. The whole time I'm standing there thinking, bro, chill. You not the boss of me? See, my brother knew I hated rules, and he couldn't wait for me to try him. So he leaves my room, I get back to chilling, but this is where everything changed. Remember, it's the weekend, and what's more fun than hanging with the homies without supervision at your crib? So what do? I pick up the phone, call up my homie Jay, and tell him to pull up so we can play video games. Come on, my God. I'm not letting this one opportunity slip. A few minutes later, I get to the kitchen, pull up some snacks, and start munching. Rule number 2, right? But I'm not letting bro dictate what I can or cannot eat. So I finish my snack, wait a couple more minutes, Jay pulls up to the door, I let him in, we get to my room, and start popping. Meanwhile, my brother's in his room, but after a few moments he notices the house is too quiet. Tim's awfully quiet lately. Let me go check on him. So he leaves his room, gets to my door, but right before entering, he starts listening. Yo, man, this game is fire. You right, dog? When your parents coming back? I don't know. I don't care. Oh, hell no. Do I hear someone else in Tim's room? Oh, no, he didn't. So he goes to open the door, but the door is locked. What the? Tim's locking doors now? Tim, open this door. I'm not opening the door for nobody. Open the door before I break it. Go ahead. Now, my brother's tight. See, he knows if he breaks the door, Pop's breaking his face. So he hits me with the trump card. I'm telling mom and dad about this. God dang. See, it's either I deal with bro or deal with my parents. So I get to the door, open it, and he goes, what's he doing here? Why do you care? Mom said I'm in charge. And you can't have anyone in this house. I'ma remind you again, I hate rules. So I go, you not the boss of me. No, bro's feeling disrespected. 1, I'm little bro. And 2, he's in charge. So he goes, either he leaves or I'm whooping you. What? I don't think you heard this man right. I go, you what? I'm gonna get a belt and beat the brakes off you. Now, you would think since I'm little bro, I'm supposed to back down and let big bro win. I double down. Make me. Now, the whole time, my homie James looking at both of us like, this fool's crazy. I gotta get the hell out of here before I get bailed to ass. But before he goes for the exit, I go, nah, you stay. But Jay's looking at me like, shoot, I'm not about to get a whooping from your older brother. So he exits the house, runs to his crib, and now it's just me and bro, mano a mano, bailed to ass. Now, this is where everything turned up. My brother storms off to his room, gets to my dad's closet, opens it, and pulls out the Terminator. The bell passed down from generation to generation, forged in pain and suffering. Then he pulls up next to me and goes, bring that ass here. Ain't no way, my boy. Now you gotta remember, I grew up with my parents saying words like,
I'll slap the black off of you.
Words like,
I'll beat you to the white meat shows.
Do you know how diabolical it is to beat someone until their white meat shows? There's no way, and I mean no way. I'm letting my big bro put hands on me. So I go, I dare you. This man swings the belt, I dodge, and now it's game time. Oh, big bro, serious, I'm taking him out. Now I'm looking around for anything. If big bro wants war, then war it is. So I look for my opportunity, then I rush out the room, get to the garage, and pull out the baseball bat. Now bro's got the Terminator, and I got the bat. Somebody about to die. Meanwhile, my boy Jay's looking out the window from his crib like, dang, Tim's got the bat. That's my boy, sock that fool. Now it's round 2. Fight. All right, Tim. You gotta go for the first swing. Bro's over here like, dang, I can't let Tim sock me with that bat. I should've gone for the kitchen knife. So we're both stuck. Who's gonna make the second move? So I look deep into his face, and it's like time slowed down. I'm locked I see bro blink. I swing as hard as I can. Bro jumps out the way and bam! My behind hit the wall and put a large dent into it. Holy! Jay's still outside watching like, dang, it hit the wall. Oh, this better than TV. You don't understand. See, it's one thing to let someone in the house, but damaging the wall, oh, no. What did I do? My brother starts panicking. He's in big trouble. He had one job. On God, I couldn't breathe. But then I hear a car driving into the house. Oh, no. What's that? I get to the window, look out, and see my mom and dad pulling up. Fire! First of all, there's a dent on the wall. And second, bro's still holding my dad's belt. This man rushes to my parents' room, puts up the belt. I rush to the garage, return the baseball bat. My mom and dad walk in the house and find me and bro vibing. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Hey guys, how was the night?
Great. Perfect. Now, my parents suspicious, first of all, while we greeting them at the door. And second, why we all of a sudden acting like we missed them. Outside, Jay's still picking into a house like, oh, it's time for Bill to ask for real. I can't wait to see this. I need some popcorn. So my parents look around the living room, but everything's in good condition. No sign of any company. Nothing looked destroyed. Now, the only goal was to keep my parents from entering my room as long as possible until we fix the wall. So my parents get to their room. My brother and I pull up to my room, and for the next couple of days, we had one job. Fix the wall before our parents sees it. And boy, I tell you what, since that day, I ain't never swung another bat in the house again. So, moral of the story. With great power comes great responsibility. That's why the measure of a man is what he does with power.
Alright, boys, I'm going out for some milk. I'll be back in a minute. Dennis, you're in charge.
Bye, Dad.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
What?
I'm in charge.
Okay.
You have to do whatever I tell you to do.
I don't think that's what...
Give me the remote!
Why?
Because I'm in charge! You have to do it!
You know I'm not watching anything, right? Like, you could have just asked me...
Give me the remote!
God, take the remote. Please, take it.
The power!
Wow.
Now give me your chair.
My... What?
I want your chair!
There's an identical chair right next to you.
Do not speak back to your elders!
You're 1 year older than me. You psycho.
Don't make me punish you.
Don't ever say it like that.
I'll say it however I want. I'm in charge!
Uh-oh.
It's okay. You're not hurt. You're just... What did y'all do to him?
Charlie hit him with the remote.
You're both grounded. Come on.